February is Heart Month. For today's video, I want to focus on activities. Due to Dawn Louise being on anticoagulant medication, which is a type of blood thinner, she can't do any contact sports. So that's no football, no cricket, no taekwondo or jiu-jitsu, nothing that could end up with her getting hit by something. Any kind of bruising can cause blood clots, which can then break off and go to the heart or to the head, causing strokes and heart attacks. So we're really worried that she would not be able to do is swimming, because it takes up so much energy and you also have to hold your breath. Now, Dawn Louise doesn't have a lot of energy, but thankfully her cardiologist cleared her for swimming lessons when she was 6.5 years old, and she's been doing weekly 30-minute lessons. Things that we do have to worry about though is her doing competitive breath holding. So she isn't allowed to try and hold her breath longer than somebody else. She does wear a wetsuit because she struggles with keeping her body warm. But that's made the world of difference. It's only a shorty wetsuit, one that goes down to the knees and down to her elbows, but it really helps to keep her body warm. She does still go a little bit blue in the pool, but nothing of major concern. And when the temperature is very cold outside, we miss a couple of lessons just to keep her safe. Throughout her life, she's tried many different things, and that's because I really want her to find things that she's passionate about, and also know that she can still do a lot, even though there are a few things that she cannot do. Also, I want to have her experience as much of life as possible. I think that's really important. I did try cheerleading. Now, if you're American, this is not the kind of cheerleading you're thinking of. It was nowhere near that energetic. I don't know how they do it in America, but in England, it's still kind of a new thing. So she did very basic cheerleading, which was more just sort of dancing with pom-poms. But she really loved the lesson, and what she did was limbering. Now, this is just sort of like stretching and cartwheels and things like that. And for the most part, she could take part in everything. The only problem was, when she was doing splits, she was bruising her legs a lot where she was applying pressure to the floor so much. And also, she mustn't go upside down for too long, so she couldn't actually learn how to do a handstand correctly. She did kind of almost learn how to do one, but where she can't balance herself against the wall like you would normally do when you're practicing strength for handstands, it meant that she can't actually do it. She does still try, and she's very close to getting it, but where she can't hold it, it makes it really hard for her to actually learn how to do it. And the reason is, the blood flow that she has in her fontaine circulation works partly by gravity. So if she's upside down too long, all the blood starts rushing to her head and her lungs. And that is not where we want the blood to be. We really struggles with getting blood to her lower legs. Sometimes this can actually cause leg cramps where the circulation isn't getting there quite enough. It's really important that when she does handstands, she does it for no longer than a minute. After that, you can really see the damage it's doing to her because her face will start to go blue. I'm really thankful we found was girl guiding. Really love this because for an hour and a half, she gets to have indoor fun. She gets to learn, she gets to play games, she gets to make friends. It is so much fun for her, and it's completely safe.